Could you handle the heat and pitch business guru Marcus Lemonis? 3 food-focused small business owners will go head-to-head for a chance at $10,000. This is The Elevator Pitch, Foodie Edition.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Excited.
Good. My name is Marcus Lemonis, and today the UPS store is giving away $10,000 for the perfect pitch. Now the key for me is for you to be authentic, to be yourself, and to tell your story. Justin, you're going to go first.
Our entire business is a pursuit of passion. If we weren't passionate about this, we couldn't continue to do it, honestly. We have so much fun, and that is probably the single most important ingredient to what we do.
The pitch starts now.
So my business is The Real Dill. We make handcrafted artisan pickles and Bloody Mary mix, and we are relentlessly committed to making the absolute best products of their kind. The challenge that we're facing is on the supply side of the equation, because business is great. We've been in business for 5 years, we've had growth year after year, but we've reached the point where we're almost at the capacity for production, and we're having a hard time keeping up. So, our Bloody Mary mix, that's our best seller. It was actually a happy accident that we ever even started making it, because the primary ingredient is a byproduct of our pickling process, but people just go nuts over it. It accounts for 60% of our sales and growing. So with your help, we can bring in equipment that would allow us to nearly double our production capacity without any loss of quality at all.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Catherine?
So for a small business, we've certainly had more than our fair share of challenges. There's been a lot of road construction. We've had, it turns out our oven was installed incorrectly and it finally gave out after 4 years. So we've certainly had our challenges for small business. My husband and I own Babette's Artisan Bread. It's a French-inspired viennoiserie and boulangerie. My husband's super dedicated and passionate, and for 4 years now we've been relying on his incredible product to bring customers into the store. We've had a rough year. It was very profitable the first 3 years, but we have a lot of followers. My husband has 27,000 followers on his Instagram. We really would like to do more retail than wholesale because we really love the interaction. Some people have approached us and recommended that we just do wholesale and create a machine, but that's just not our style. I mean, we really, really love the interaction. It brings us so much satisfaction, but we really need to get people from far and wide to come and find us. We really would love to have $10,000 to put towards marketing and branding.
Great, thank you. Jorge?
When I came to America, I have a few dollars, so I have to invest in something that I was sure, and everything that I have was in those 4 wheels. I mean, my food truck is everything. It's my family, it's my business, it's my lifestyle.
Hi Marcos, my name is Jorge Dominguez. I'm a Venezuelan guy who owns Arepas House, a Venezuelan food truck. We are dedicated to serving the most delicious and freshest Venezuelan arepas in town. This is my American dream. My business is everything. So what we could do with this money that we could get today, we own a 1997 food truck. You know, it has so many issues, the suspension is broken. We are cooking in conditions of 100 Fahrenheit sometimes, and we need definitely an air conditioner inside. Right now, our customers, they have to stand under the sun at 1 p.m. The weather in Denver changed so fast that it could be raining. So in that moment, if we could have like an awning, they could be protected from these conditions. And at the same time, we have to remodel the wrap of the truck. And inside, when the people go, when they see inside, we want to put everything in stainless steel to keep it more professional.
Well, first of all, congratulations to all 3 of you for taking a chance of even going into business. It takes courage, it takes dedication, and it takes guts to really do it. So congratulations to all of you. Justin, look, it's a unique product. I like the fact that you were able to succinctly tell me exactly what you did, but I wasn't really sure that I understood what your background was and what your motivation was for getting into the business. It's very important for whether it's a customer or an investor just to understand the landscape of what your motivations were and what your goals are. But I thought your messaging was clear. Catherine, I thought your presentation was a little all over the place. It wasn't clear to me why you got in business and what your passion was and where the business was going. I can sense that you have passion for what you do, but the roadmap wasn't clear for me. But I like that you love your product and that you know exactly who you want to be and who you don't want to be. So I appreciate that. Jorge, you had the most enthusiastic presentation.
Thank you, sir.
You said hello, Marcus, by the way, which is a nice way to start a presentation. You greet the person. And you gave me a little bit of background on who you were, where you were from, and why it was important to you. My only criticism, the things that you described you were going to do with the money cost more than $10,000. You were getting an air conditioning, you were redoing the stainless steel, you were getting an awning outside, you were rewrapping your truck. The first thing that came to my mind was, is $10,000 even going to make a dent? So I think when you present, you don't want to overwhelm the potential investor or whoever it may be with too much information. UPS store is going to be giving away $10,000. But unfortunately, only 2 of you could go on to the next round. Unfortunately, Catherine, you will not be going on. I appreciate your hard work. We wish you the best of luck, but you will not be moving on.
All right, thank you, Marcus.
Good luck to you. Thank you. Guys, thank you very much. You can go upstairs now through the elevator, and I'll see you during the next round.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. With only 2 businesses left, I expect the intensity of this thing to really pick up. Jorge and Justin are battling for $10,000. You won't want to miss it.
Watch the exciting conclusion now at youtube.com/The UPS Store.
Catherine, I wanted to be able to spend a few minutes with you just one-on-one because I felt like we didn't get to spend that much time together. And, you know, first off, you said a couple of things that I wanted to address, if you don't mind. Sure. In any business, there has to be more than one person in the business. And, you know, you deferred to your husband a number of times and said, well, he's really this and which I'm sure he's amazing. Behind every amazing person is somebody equally amazing. And I want to make sure that you leave here today just remembering that as an outsider looking in, that the business has to function with more than one person, and you're obviously a big part of that.
Thank you. Yeah, I could not imagine doing a business with just one person. I mean, the things that I do, I realize I don't know how he would do it if you were all alone.